Dana, it felt so nice out in the sun today when it came out.
Especially if you were inland, it got really warm. A couple people got into the 80s,
Oof.
But then right along the coastline we got sea breezed. It's Maine in springtime, so that's kind of what we have. But yeah, it ended up for a lot of us being another really nice day out there. We did have a few showers. I'll talk more about that in a second. But here are some of our high temperatures for today. 77 in Freiburg. A couple areas right along the border got into the 80s today, but a lot of the higher temperatures were reserved for areas in southern New England, but still 64 in Portland, 70 in Augusta today. Now, we did see a couple of showers in northern Maine earlier today, but right now we've just been watching this area of thunderstorms developing just north of the Bethel and Rumford areas. These do have a special weather statement associated with them for the possibility of some gusty winds and some pea-sized hail, so they'll be moving kind of southeast or so over the next hour or so, and then we'll start to kind of break apart once they get more towards central Maine. So now earlier this week I talked about how we had 3 systems to watch, and that's going to be pretty similar to today, except the cold front that's just kind of hanging around here will continue to hang around for tomorrow, and that's going to bring a couple of showers throughout the day Wednesday, and then we're going to be watching for system number 2. And for the most part, this system, or at least the bulk of this system, is going to remain to our south, which means we don't have to contend with some of the heavier or more consistent rain. However, the top end of this system will kind of throw some more cloud cover and some showers our way, particularly throughout the afternoon on Thursday, and just some more cloud cover for Friday. And then the weekend forecast gets a little bit tricky because it has to do with the cold front associated with this system here and how it's going to phase with another system to our south. I'll talk more about that in a second. So over the next few hours, that line of thunderstorms will continue through areas in central Maine before breaking up. And then tomorrow is going to feel a lot like today. I think we could have a bit more cloud cover, especially areas closer to the coast, which were a bit sunnier. And then throughout the late afternoon, kind of picking up some of those showers and thunderstorms possible, particularly in areas in northern Maine, right along the Canadian border. And then Thursday, we kind of have another day that's going to feel very similar. So a lot of this week kind of has the same vibe to it. Some more cloud cover late in the afternoon, and then some of those scattered showers, once again, particularly areas through southern and central Maine. And then Friday, I think, will actually be one of the drier days. It has the least chances of some rain showers compared to the rest of the days this week. A little bit cooler, though, especially earlier in the morning, and then some more breaks of sunshine late in the afternoon. So Friday here, I think, is going to be one of the drier days. And then the weekend forecast gets a little bit tricky because remember that cold front that I talked about? It had to do with phasing to a system to our south. And right now it's trending to the drier side, meaning we won't really see much rain showers this weekend. But I'm a little bit suspicious of it. So I think there's still a chance possible coming up this weekend, but we'll keep a close eye on it. And then starting the week with some afternoon showers on Monday. Marine forecast sees 2 to 3 feet, water 51 degrees. So kind of just a chance of showers over the next few days, going to feel very similar to how it was today, Amanda. And then right now, I think the weekend is trending drier, especially in comparison to kind of what we were looking at yesterday. But just something to keep in mind that chance of showers is still there. I'm a little bit suspicious of that cold front.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
So we'll watch it.
All right, we will. Dana, thank you.